materials. This is the engineering material substance used to build and manufacture various products. Yeah, this is not sophisticated or something, but you have to learn like the heat treatment and so on in the next week. So this is the easy one. Still remember this one? Periodic table in semester 1. You learn things about this one, and then this is metal is solid and hard. Aluminum, cast iron, brass, a lot of metals around you. That's aluminum. This one is aluminum, and your chair also has parts of steel. It's shiny, not dull, so shiny it's easy to swing. But actually it's like that. So physical properties of metal, like luster, malleability, ductility is easy to molor itu bahasa Inggris. Molor, ductile, stretch ya, easy to stretch. High conductivity, high melting and boiling. It has hardness and density. This is the metal and periodic table. Yeah, it may non-metal. It may be solids, liquid, or gases. Yeah, the solids like carbon, sulfur, phosphorus. Liquid like bromine. Gases is oxygen, hydrogen, and nitrogen. This is physical properties of non-metal. The appearance is different. Like this one is wood, and plastic. It's different from metal. It's not hard as metal, and it's always non-conductivity to electric. Yeah. And the melting and boiling points actually it's far from metal. The metal is probably 1500 degrees C, but plastics is around 180 degrees C. So it's different. Yeah. This is metalloid. Where we can find the metalloids is actually probably in your cell phone, computer. It's because it's inside the transistor or integrated IC or LED. Your panel has a metalloid. This is the properties of metalloid. It's non-metal. Act like metal, but actually not metal. Only act like metal. Some shiny, some dull, and somewhat malleable. This one is please don't touch and will kill you. Arsenic. It's poisonous. This is the mechanical properties of material is elastic and inelastic. Yang modulus material bermain as methods. I already give it to you, but later on I found that some mistakes and it's not good. I will try to give you the original. Okay. This is elastic properties of metal. An elastic body. What is elastic body? If you hit it or throw it, after hit something, the original shape will come back to the original shape. Yeah, it's like rubber, not solid like this. If you throw and then again not come back, it's not elastic. But this one is elastic. So this is like golf ball, rubber band, and the soccer ball. Probably you find in YouTube or something when someone hit the golf ball, actually it's become not round again, but it's like ellipse, or sometimes and they go back full round after sometimes. It's like soccer ball also. This is an elastic body. It's not returned to its original shape after a deformation. It's like a dove bread. You cannot bring it back to dove after it finished to the bread. And then clay, tanah liat for arts, and then spline. Actually like this. It's the left is elastic, and the right is elastic. So this is not elastic. Sometimes in some cases the energy is lost and the deformation may be permanent, and you cannot bring it back to round again. It's similar for the elastic spring. Yeah. Do you remember Hooke's law in physics? Yeah. This is actually from the Hooke's law, but we will bring it to the metal, not in Hooke's law area or spring. So remember the restoring force, if we bring the spring down with the force of XF, for example, and then release, it will spring back, and we have oscillating body for elastic spring. This is the Hooke's law, spring constant, and so on. This is the important. The spring constant K is a measure of the elasticity of the spring. How about the metal? Is that the metal is, solid metal like this? If you see the metal, for example, steel, is this elastic or not? Actually, yeah. First, stress and do you know about stress and strain? Stress refers to the cause of the deformation, and then the strain refers to the effect. So stress is the cause, strain is the effect. So it's different, stress and strain. Why this is important? Because the stress is the force, the strain is the elongation. So if you try to pull it, this one will fix. So this body is here, is the elongation, the X is elongation. If you throw it and then create an oscillation pattern. This type of stress, tensile stress, ini kalau di bahasa Indonesia apa, tegangan tali, pernah ingat ya? Tensile stress, jadi tension, and then compressive stress. Why it's two? Because in reality, do you know this one? Inside this one, inside remember there is a column with the steel.
Yeah, beton ya.
If we had a earthquake, the building will move around. So sometimes if it moves like this one probably it's shorter. This one is longer. Why? It's because probably like this. Approximate. So this one is type of stress is the oppressive. This one is so basically it's like that. Okay. Tensile and compressive. So this is the stress, is the ratio of an applied force to the area. Do not mix the units here. If you use the Newton per meter, do not mix with the inch. The strain is the relative change in the dimension or shape of a body as a result of a line stress. So that image that I draw is the strain. Yeah, one is have a stress, one is have the strain, because the dimension on this shape is changed. This is for the rod wire. The F and A is equal for all area, not only one. Yeah. So the stress is F per A, but the strain is this one, because this is the original and this one is L1. So the difference between this point and this point is delta L. That is the strain. The change during we put the stress into the wires. Yeah. What happen if we try to pull until some point it will? 2 meters is okay, beyond the limit, and then snap. Yeah. If the stress exceeds the ultimate strength, the string will actually break. So if the stress is F per A, its maximum is, for example, 100 Newton or something, but if you make it double until 200, it will snap. So before it happens, the name of the strength is the wire is the ultimate strength. Some point before it snaps, yeah, it breaks. This is the ultimate strength. What happened with the modulus of elasticity? Yeah, because the stress per strain is mentioned, it's equal for modulus of elasticity. This is only have for metal and also wood. And some point I will show you the number. Yeah, direct proportional. This is your modulus. For for materials whose length is much greater than the width or thickness, we are concerned with the longitudinal modulus or elasticity or Young's modulus. Young's modulus is the longitudinal stress. So if this rod, this is actually a lot of segment of F. If you create a F like this one, you'll have, this is action traction, remember? If you compress this one and then it will have a spring back. And also if this one is this, direction, yeah, that's the Young's modulus. It's only longitudinal, not transversal. Because if transversal is, the F is not from upright but like this. Or this is the basic, so be careful because after this we will use the term like Young's modulus and something to create something from material engineering. Pressure. This is the material family and the classes. The metals is aluminum, copper, lead, magnesium, and then this is ceramics. The classes is alumina. This Al2O3. Soda-lime, yeah, polymer, and so on. If we put, this is from Professor Mike S.D. Yeah. If we put all of the value from the class like before, like this is from the copper, soda-lime. This one is titanium, cast iron, grade. This is your modulus is very high compared to butyl. Butyl is rubber-band. Butyl is the rubber-band. It's very small. This one is a lot, so 100 times higher. Rubber polyethylene. Polyethylene is this one. Core itu kan busa ya, busa. Ya, kira-kira itu. Gak pernah tahu istilahnya ya. This is rigid polymer. Wood, ya, wood is somewhere in here. Yang semua tulis. Okay. If the Young's modulus is versus density is like this. This one is the density. Do you know density? Tahu ya, density itu apa? Kepadatan. Ya, density. So the metal is in here. The Young's modulus, remember before, the Young's modulus of the metal is around 100 to 1000. And then the density is very dense compared to, for example, foam, rigid polymer, flexible polymer, wood, where is wood? Oh, this one is wood. Density is different. So metal is very dense. This is guidelines. 3 guidelines actually, 1, 2, and 3. All have each is as a equation. This is the specific modulus, ya. Yang perlu nowadays people is tend to want to minimize weight function, but increase the strength. For example, if you see Formula One car or MotoGP, they use carbon fiber very thick, it's regular. Tipis tuh.
Thin.
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 Yeah, very thin, but is very strong compared to metal, and also very light. Yeah, that's why, because we want like your cell phone also, we want a phone that it's not too heavy but it's powerful, also like that. But if you want to create a tank, armor vehicle, for example, a Panzer or something, you cannot use the lightest material. We need the bulk material, like 1-inch stainless steel or something like that. So the light is not the important thing. Yeah. This is the specific modulus. So we can this one. There are three conditions. The equals one is for axial loading, linear. Half for bending loading. You know bending loading? This is bending loading. This one is bending. Yeah. If we put in here, but if this one is bending. But the axial linear is only one line. So this one is body. For example, this one has a thickness. But if linear is only, for example, only one piece of paper and you try to fold, it's linear. But the bending is for body with thickness. For example, sayapnya pesawat itu bahasa Inggrisnya. Airplane wings, that's bending. So the crack is bending. The linear is one piece of paper. And bending loading panel is non-linear. It means like airplane wing, but the crack is anywhere. Jadi nggak satu titik, tapi bisa in any point it bend. Yeah. You can choose it. Before is strength versus density. Again, density like before, but we change the x is to the strength. Yeah. We can expect the metal is very strong compared to the foam like this. How to know the beta number? This is the functional. It will not. I will not give it to UAS. Final. No. This is only for pengetahuan. Yeah, knowledge. Because later on in the next semester we will use this one, not in this. So this one is P equals functional requirements F, geometric parameters, functional like for example, this one is also it's the function of the shape or something, we will use it. This is geometric. You want to create a round or square or something, and this one is material properties. Material properties like what we want to do with the metal, foam or something. That's the equation 1 and 2, and then you can create until 3. This is example. Kamu dapat di mekanika teknik ya?
Yes.
Engineering mechanics. This is for example hook. Do you know hook in front of hook is hook. For example, and you can on the top of your motorcycle. Tahu ya? Yang apa? Buat taruh barang itu kan? Gantungan. Ya, hook. This is the, for example, the hook.
In Arabic, hook. Yeah, hook. Also.
This is for example.
Yeah.
I will show you how we can choose. This one is, if the hook like that, we can say that actually it's half here because it's bending. If you put something in here, this one it can be like this. Yeah. And then if it's too much and then breaks the, this is bending, so we use the half. Where is the half? Choose light with half, and then you can bring to the left or to the right. How we can choose? Because if you want to minimize, bring it to the left. If you want to maximize, from this one to the right. The equation is minimize, so we start from right into the left first. And then the second, we have to know the E. Yeah, which Young's modulus. If the designer said is around 50 gigapascal, then we create draw from here to here, and then bring your line before until, for example, in the line is in here, so you try to find what is in the intersection. Yeah. For example, it's stainless steel, but it's too heavy, and then you can bring your line to the left, and you can find, oh, this is composites, for example, fiberglass, and then you can choose this one. You cannot choose anything in here because there is no intersection. Okay, that's why we have to use SP. Actually, second only the PVC, how to choose material. This is for the example, like if we want to use a metal, polymers, hybrids, ceramics. Do you know this one?
Ceramics.
Spark plug. Because in the other class they don't know. Ya. Ini apa? Gak tahu. Ya. This is elastomer. And then this is like the tensile number. This is compression because the wind is will. Like this is tensile. This one is compression. Now, this is the flowchart, the concept, and so on. But you can use the previous one. So this is how to choose what does the component do, the constraints, objective, free variable, and so on. And then if you want to use the solid material, what is metal, hybrid, polymer, you can choose. This is material taxonomy, the M before in the slide before. If you, this is the kingdom, family, class, subclass, member, and attributes. Jangan dihafalkan itu. Don't memorize. Try to find in internet or books. Yeah. Which one is not memorized? Like this. The subclass, the member, attributes. Jangan dihafal. Saya aja nggak hafal. Ya, jangan dihafalkan. Jadi try to find from first the kingdom. For example, you want to use after ASP. For example, we have to use metal or iron alloys. What is the class? 6,000. The member is 6,000 in 61. A lot of 6,000 aluminum. And then what is the attribute? Is AL 6061, is density, mechanical properties, and this is material. So do not memorize. If this one is come with in your final, we will give you the parameters. Yeah. Because this is only one. If this is only 6061, there is 6262, there is 6464, and the density and so on is different. So it's impossible to memorize. Yeah. This is the properties, and so this one is the process, like joining, adhesive, machining, primary shaping. You will learn in the manufacturing process. Another yeah. This is an advanced material, like I mentioned before, for metalloids. Yeah, remember when I said the metalloid is for semiconductor, biomaterial, smart, and okay. It's easy, still easy until it's easy. Next week, a little bit hard.